Nowadays, many people are experiencing tailbone pain because they spend long hours sitting and working. So this pain occurs as a sharp ache in the lower part of the back. This pain becomes much worse when sitting for a long time or when getting up after sitting. Because of this, people with this issue are often afraid to even sit on a chair. So what exactly is tailbone pain? Who is likely to get this problem? And if you do get it, how can it be treated? That's what we're going to look at in this video. Hello, I am Dr. Soma Sundar. I am a spine and orthopedic specialist. Now let's see what tailbone pain actually is. If you look at the tailbone, it's a small bone located at the bottom of the spine. It is triangular in shape. Now, if you look at Darwin's theory of evolution, humans evolved from animals. So if you see animals have long tails, gradually this shrank and shrank. And in humans, it became a small bone formed below the spine. When the animal walks on all fours, that tail gives it good balance. Similarly, in humans, when sitting, the tailbone provides a counterforce and acts as a structure that gives balance on the seat. Because the tailbone is very small, it experiences a lot of stress and strain, and it can easily bend and cause pain. Let's see what causes tailbone pain. If you look at it, first, injury meaning, if you unknowingly get hit or have some kind of impact, this pain can occur. So this happens if you slip and fall while sitting, or in a similar way, this problem can arise. Secondly, when you're traveling by bike or car, if you go over a speed breaker quickly and get jolted up and down, a lot of strain can occur in that area. Because of this, the bone can become weak and even fracture. The main reason for this pain, if you look at it, is prolonged sitting. For many people who sit and work for long hours, stress increases in this bone. Because of this, swelling around the area also increases. This problem can especially occur for people who spend a lot of time cycling, riding bikes, or driving cars, and particularly for those who work in a poor posture, that is sitting slouched or leaning too much. This issue is more common among them. Is it important for women to have this bath during this time of childbirth? There is a lot of stretching and strain. Because of this pressure, even the bone can get strained. In this problem, weight plays a very important and significant role in determining the overall outcome and how individuals are affected. People who are very overweight, that is individuals who have a much higher body weight than what is generally considered healthy or recommended, are particularly and especially impacted by this factor, and their experiences or results may differ substantially compared to those with average or lower body weight. And those individuals who have joints that are very loose or hypermobile can also experience this type of pain or discomfort. The main thing we need to pay close attention to is the fact that even if there is a cushion or some padding present in this area to provide support, if the pain problem is severe and you keep ignoring it, for some people, this pain can even spread from the lower area to the buttocks and legs, making daily activities much more difficult and uncomfortable. This type of pain is not only physically distressing, but can also affect your mood and overall well-being. For many people, especially women, this pain can occur during their period, which can make that time of the month even more challenging to manage. The first important thing to note is self-care, which plays a crucial role in managing and reducing discomfort. That is, when you have this problem, you should use a U-shaped pillow or a donut pillow, both of which are specially designed to relieve pressure on sensitive areas and provide extra comfort. Using these types of pillows can help you sit more comfortably for longer periods, whether you are at home, at work, or even traveling. Remember, taking these small steps in self-care can make a significant difference in your recovery and overall quality of life. If you sit on top of this pillow, the stress on that bone will be greatly reduced, so you can prevent this pain. The second point is posture correction. Instead of slouching back too much when you sit, if this problem has been there for about a week, you can use ice therapy. If you place ice packs on that area, the swelling will reduce a bit and the pain will get better. But for those who have had this issue for a long time, for months, use hot packs. If we decide to keep this leg, it will help to reduce the pain that the affected bone experiences, because maintaining the limb provides better support and stability, which can ease discomfort during recovery. Additionally, doctors usually prescribe only a minimal amount of painkillers to help manage the pain. This careful approach to medication is important, as it helps to control pain effectively, while also minimizing the risk of side effects or dependency. By using the lowest necessary dose, patients can recover more safely and comfortably. You can simply take them and actually make use of and consume them as you wish. If you would absolutely like to see more videos about this particular topic, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts, feedback, and suggestions. I love videos. That means you need to come to the hinge area, which is the specific part of the joint or mechanism where movement occurs. And this is the spot you want to loosen. Be gentle and take your time to carefully release it, making sure not to cause any unnecessary strain or damage. Once you have successfully loosened the hinge area, we'll then proceed to apply a small bandage at this exact spot. The bandage will help protect the area and support the healing process, ensuring that everything stays in place and recovers properly. Applying this treatment will significantly help to reduce the swelling in the affected area, making it much less noticeable and more comfortable for the patient. In addition to minimizing swelling, it also provides effective and reliable pain relief, allowing the person to feel much better during the recovery process. For each break, only one fiber is used, which is specifically designed for this purpose. The medical team carefully administers the fiber, ensuring that it is taken correctly and that the patient receives the full benefit of the treatment. This approach is both safe and efficient, helping to speed up the healing process and improve overall comfort. Go to the side where the swelling is and gently apply a little light pressure. By doing this activity regularly, the strain on your muscles and joints will be reduced, which in turn will help prevent the pain that can result from poor posture or overuse. It is important to remember that when you sit, you should always make sure you are in the proper position. For example, keep your back straight, your feet flat on the floor, and your shoulders relaxed. Maintaining this correct posture will help you avoid unnecessary discomfort and support your overall well-being. When you sit down, and if you find yourself needing to turn to the side, whether it's to the right side or to the left side, and then lie down in that position, you may notice that you can actually avoid experiencing this pain while you are sleeping. This is because lying on your side can help to relieve pressure on certain joints and muscles, making it easier for you to rest comfortably throughout the night. If you discover that your mattress feels too hard or uncomfortable, you can also try changing it to a softer or more supportive one, as this adjustment may help reduce discomfort and improve your sleep quality. Most importantly, it's important to be aware that sometimes swelling can develop around these wonderful joints, particularly in the lower part of your body, such as your hips or knees. This swelling can sometimes make the area feel a bit warm to the touch, and you might notice some tenderness or mild discomfort as well. Paying attention to these signs and making small changes to your sleeping habits and environment can make a significant difference in how you feel. At that particular time in my life, I found myself in a situation where I was able to go and see a doctor in the city of Aden. I remember feeling relieved that I had access to medical care, especially because the pain I was experiencing was not just a one-time occurrence. It kept coming back again and again, and no matter what I tried, it simply would not go away. When you're faced with pain that continues to persist over time, it is not something to ignore or take lightly. In such cases, it becomes extremely important to consult a qualified doctor or healthcare professional so that you can receive the proper diagnosis and treatment you need to address the underlying issue and improve your health.